Hi diddly ho there, good neighbors. How's it going today? Look like a bear? I don't care. So I want to show you guys something funny. I was just grabbing some grass with my scythe. Look at my left hand. I've got a little bear paw. This armor is the best thing ever. I'm not going to wear this all the time. That's actually why I'm picking up some grass. We're going to make a little armor stand so we can properly store the armor on a stand while we're not using it. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, scythe. Best way to get grass. Best way to get reeds or papyrus. Okay, just got a ton in about 30 seconds. Alright, put that back. So we gotta make ourselves 2 hay grass bales. And we gotta get ourselves some of these. I think it's up there. I just looked at the recipe. Can I remember it? No, I can't. So close. So freaking close. Alright, so we got ourselves an armor stand here. Where's the bear armor gonna live? Right there. That's perfect. Alright, go take that off. Nope. Sweet. That just looks menacing. No, I don't need this. We need this. There we go. Now it's official. And I guess we'll make the pants next. I guess. I don't want to wear the pants. No pants is best. Alright. So it is kind of late in the day. We are going to do some night stuff, because we've got the easy part of making iron out of the way. Now we got to do the hard part. So we got all these iron blooms, right? So we got to make these iron blooms into iron ingots. So then we can make them into tools and whatnots. Just gotta put all this crap away first. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, I guess I can put my improvised armor back on. Alrighty. So I'll put the iron bloom in there. Give it a little bit of charcoal. And say, where the hell? Here's my torch. So this is the part when I like to have a hell hammer, because you can actually use the hell hammer to do this for you. It's nice. I don't really like doing them manually, but we're not going to have enough flax to be able to build a windmill or anything to power the damn hell hammer for a while. Alright, so we're just going to chill out until that gets nice and hot. And we'll need a couple of things here. First, you need food. We need energy. And I gotta make more food. Cool. Alright, so we got our hammer. Let's get our thongs. And we just wait for this to get hot. Alright, so we got our hot iron bloom. Put that on the anvil. And bear with me, it's been a while since I did one of these. But you smack off all the black parts. And then once you do that, you have the joy of forming it into an ingot. And it's completely random. It's not the same every time. And sometimes you don't even have enough voxels to make a full ingot. That's happened to me before. but it's just a big puzzle. So bear with me as I fumble through this. Okay, now we got a hot ingot. Now, if you're fast enough, what you can do is actually just go ahead while it's still hot, make it into the tool that you want. So, of course, the first iron tool we're going to get is an iron pickaxe. And there we go, iron pickaxe. Okay, got our first iron thing. Good thing I made all those tin bronze backup tools. No, actually, they're almost already dead. So might as well. We do have another full hammer. So might as well make all the other goodies. All right. So a good thing the sun is setting. It's a beautiful day, coming to a close, and we got plenty of work to do. So yeah, sitting around talking about it's not going to get it done. So here we go. Did I really put that back? All right. All right, now we're going to go for real this time. So usually later on when you get elf hammers going, you can have multiple forges, get stuff nice and hot, and then you can just beep, 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 beep. Get a little production going, a little production line, and do it proper. All right. So I don't want to bore you guys to death by just showing this whole process, but I'm going to get to it. We're going to hammer out a bunch of tools for us, everything we're going to need to get started in the world of iron, and just make a little time lapse out of it. DJ, kick them tunes. that wasn't too bad. So we got a whole set. We got a whole set of stuff. So we got the axe. Made an iron hammer. We got the pickaxe. We got a shovel. We got a knife blade. And for this one, I was looking for the Falx blade, and for some reason I could not find it. I panicked, and I was like, short sword. Okay. So I've never made the short sword, actually, but I guess we're going to make it now. I know there's an iron Falx, and for some reason my my eyes weren't working or what, and I was just like, oh, it's cooling off. Oh no, we gotta go do something. We gotta pick something. Hurry up. So yeah, it's a little bit of panic there. But let's go ahead and make all our tools. Okay, so here's one thing that I don't like. So with like your flint tools that you make for the axe and the knife, you can use a bone, right? But only for flint. Like, why can't I make a bone-handled knife? The iron knife, or a bone-handled iron axe? Just doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, because I am not the game designer. So there we go. We had just the right amount of sticks. So we've got all those made up. I mean, we're kitted. We're kitted with the iron. And so iron short sword head. So that makes the blackguard short sword. So we need a steak and a charcoal. So let's get a charcoal. Let's put it there. Then we got a steak. Okay. I was like, are you mental, mate? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, well, let's check this bad boy out. It's a sword. Well, I mean, let's really check it out. Hi. I'm poking you. Uh-oh. I have let more in. It's a party. We're having a party. Okay, I don't like this party anymore. Get out of my house. Time for you to leave. I will stab you in the back. Alright. So, the only difference with this is I think the Falx specifically, the little drifters drop stuff. But I think with the regular sword they don't. Oh, temporal gear. Let's go. Alright. Well, they brought gifts to my house party. They're nice guys. Real nice guys. Okay. I'll put that in my temporal gear collection. We're up to 2 of them. And we did get some flax out of it. Alright, cool. Well, look, all that, and now it's morning. So we might as well, we'll stash these here for backups, because we're filthy little iron boys now. Let's go ahead and put on our iron tools. I do have an iron knife, so we can put that back. Okay. Don't have any room left on the tool racks, so we'll just put those there for now. Alright, awesome. Alright, we'll make more tool racks in the future, but we're going to need some food, because we just got a little bit left. Let's see. Let's just make some more porridge with mushrooms, because that's nice and easy. Maybe we'll put some soybeans in there. I don't know. Let's see, which grain is the best? Let's see, 75 for rice, 60, oh, flax grain, ew, and 60 for sunflower. You know, I don't think we've made anything out of sunflower. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna need some food because we're gonna get out and about today. I feel like I feel the need to do more exploring. Oh. All right. I still don't understand soybeans. Can I put them in now? No, I can't. All right, whatever. Soybeans. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna cook up some food, and yeah, we're gonna go do a little exploring. Like I said, I need to know what is around me. We've done some exploring, but have not done anything southish. So I kind of want to go. I want to see what's down there. I want to see what that part of the world has to offer me. And so we're just gonna check it out. So now that we got the iron tools out of the way, that was important. We are iron gods right now. So once I have some food, we'll head out. All right, should be just about done. There we go. Ooh, look at that gruel. Mmm, delicious. All right, so we're gonna fill up. Let's do one of them's. All right, now that one's empty. And we'll take the other one. We'll just throw it in the backpack. We'll have foods for later. And I don't really need these. Okay, we're gonna head out. We're gonna get going. Daylight's burning. It's 8:30 a.m. It's a beautiful sunny day. Perfect for adventuring. What's going on up there? Why does that fruit tree look different? Is it gonna give me fruit? Alright, what's going on here? Orange tree. It's flowering. Okay, if I get some oranges, I will be happy. I must make orange juice. I don't have a fruit press, but we will down the road. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, we'll check you out later. All right, let's get on the road. We're going south, and we're gonna find stuff. Hey, that was marker number 99. I've almost got 100 markers on the map. Let's go. Boy, am I glad I made my way down south. So we have the first big discovery. And you might be saying, well, this doesn't look very crazy. Limestone. We got limestone. Yes. Yes, my friends. We can make lime. So we'll definitely have to collect some lime. Of course, that's all flint. But we need that too. Yeah, so I ran over here and I noticed the limestone sand. Holy hell, that's bright. So we should have some limestone down underneath the earth right here. So that is fabulous. I'm gonna go down just to confirm. And yes, we got limestone rock. And I forgot. Once again, I forgot my lantern. Oh well. So I'm gonna pick up some limestone, because like I said, that's gonna be very useful. We can do that to start making leather, and with leather we can make bigger backpacks and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So I'm gonna get a stack or two of the limestone and take back with us. And look at that iron pickaxe just doing work. This says limestone. Limestone schmimestone. I'm just gonna mow through it. Alright, that should be good enough. Just a little over 2 stacks. So you might say, like, what's the big deal about iron? Well, it's fast. It also has pretty good durability. So I can mine 1,000 blocks with this pickaxe before it breaks. You know, 900 on the axe, 1,200 on the shovel, 900 on the knife. So they last forever. They're awesome. So we're going to go ahead and, well, for one, we're going to mark this on the map. A little white. Found some white rocks. And we'll just call that lime. So I remember where it is next time I need more lime. Because you actually do go through it pretty quick. But let's get out of here for right now. And we'll continue exploring. Let's take a look at the map, because I haven't really looked at the map. Oh, looks like we have a trader right there that I ran right by. Okay. So nothing's jumping out to me right away. Looks like we got some ruins over here. And another one right here. Cool. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. See what else we can find. You know, that's why you got to get out and explore. There's just goodies everywhere. Oh, look at that. We got some exposed tin. There's a big old floaty thing up here, which I hate, floating landmass. And some exposed tin just hanging out. So we'll take it. We don't really need it, but just because it's here, we'll grab it. It's just a couple pieces. Not bad. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, this little spot's pretty nutty. It looks like a freaking alien spaceship or something. It's hovering right there. Looks like we got some amaranth. I'm grabbing some foods here and there. I got some rice and stuff, but haven't found anything too crazy. And I gotta remember to head back before it gets too dark, because I forgot my light source. Oh. Fancy that. Free money. Alright, well, that's the mothership. And we're looking kind of big old jungle over here. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a big ass tree. Alright. Digging the landscapes. So this big old kind of rock formation thing over here kind of piqued my interest. Thought I'd come over here and check it out. That's pretty wild. Yeah, it's pretty damn tall. It's up there. So I don't think I'm going to be climbing that one today. But just kind of wanted to peek around. So that's got a bunch of limestone over here. Bunch of caves over here too. And I love exploring in this game. You know, you just never know what's out there. Makes me just wanna. I mean, I could walk for just days. I didn't feel like I needed to get stuff done for episodes. I could just take off. Wow, what a mountain. Alright. Sometimes I get fixated on mountains and then miss all the other cool stuff that's around. Alright, it's getting rainy and foggy up here. Okay, it is starting to get later in the day. Okay, There's more epic mountains. Yeah, this like little mountain cluster right here is pretty crazy. We do have a trader and a ruin down there. Let's go that way. We'll go check out the trader and the ruin, and then maybe head back from there and call it an exploration day. There's El Traderino. Still keep my eye out for those elusive panda bears as well. If you guys know where panda bears like to live, let me know. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to them. That's it. Hello, my friend. What is going on? Clothing merchant. Well, we don't wear clothes, so you're irrelevant. Ooh. Wear a nice little belt, though. Okay, that's just getting a little weird. Alright, well, if I ever feel the need to put clothes on, I might come talk to you. Alright, where's that little ruin? Alright, let's dig it up. I'm pushing it. I'm going to be running home in the dark. I already know. Oh, yeah. You cannot hide from me. Oh, our first torch holder. About frickin' time. What else? Sticks. Sticks in a torch holder. Okay, well. You hiding anything? No. Oh, you know what? It's better than nothing. I'll take sticks in a torch holder any day over no sticks and no torch holder. Alright. Let's check out this little guy over here. Give me something good. Nope. It's a bust. Alright, you got a vessel over here. A food vessel. Give me some grains. What kind of grains did you give me? Spelt. Well, I guess that would be a fancy grain, because you can't really grow spelt around here. So, we just found a very luxurious food. Okay, and I've dicked around way too much. Let's go home. Actually, let's grid that out. Okay, now we're going home in the dark. Wish me luck. Buy a clothing trader. I found the other trader that I had missed when I was on my way over here. And it is an artisan trader. Sweet. So when we get nice and rich, we can come buy awesome stuff. Cream ceramic crock. That is cool. I love collecting all these little awesome storage vessels. And, of course, tapestries. Tapestries are awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and mark you. And we're almost home. Should be able to make it before it gets dark. Brother, why are you so loud? Library voices. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's getting dark. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, this sucks. I just got attacked by a hyena. I can't see anything. This gonna be my first death? Okay, I don't know. Calm down. I should have slept at the traders. I'm just running. This is not very smart. I am not a smart person. If only I would have remembered my fucking lantern. Alright. Apparently I'm stuck in a acacia. I don't know. Okay. starting to be able to see just a little bit. Come on, where's the moon? Where's the moonlights? I'm basically navigating by minimap. That's a recipe for disaster, if I've ever seen one. Oh, I'm going to end up in a hole. Well, that's a great sight. I think my house is lit up on the hill. Now we just got to get there. And it is a medium rift activity too. But luckily I haven't found any jerks. Now we got to get through the bamboo forest without being able to see. Barely. I can barely see. Whoa, okay. Alright. Alright. It's just enough moonlight to where I can barely see. Okay, perfect. I'm sure this is going to make for a great video. Dummy. Alright. We're back. It's light. Let me actually pick that up so I don't forget it again. Cool. Well, we're back. Successful little adventure there. Let's go ahead and dump some stuff. So we got limestone. We can start crushing that up and doing some leather things. Alright, we got our first torch holder. I can't believe it took that damn long to get a torch holder, but we got one. I like having a torch just at the ready for lighting the forges and fire pits and stuff. So it's always nice and easy just to grab it, light it, put it back. So improvement, base improvement there. Let's go ahead and open every chest. And figure out, I did pick up some of these barrel cactuses. I was hoping those might be flowers. No, they're plants. But we can use them for some cool little decorations. Okay. So I'm going to have to start, I'm going to need more storage soon. I'm now hoarding everything as I do. So we'll use this for our, some of these things as well. Alright. Alright, we're up to 8 monies now. We're doing big things. Yeah, we got our 6 sticks. So everybody needs those. Alright. And some more of these amaranthes. Cool. Alright. Well, we're doing good. Let's stash the foods that I have. It's starting to fill up too. And let's go ahead and break down our... I'll use this guy. Alright, 20 more tin chunks. We'll just add that to the metal box. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we're home, we are going to make... So we're going to grind up some more of this, and we're going to make some more fire clay. And I'm going to make an oven. So I'll just put our butts on the ground. And I'm gonna get to grinding. And grinding. Man, I really can't wait to have some good old-fashioned wind power. Because as relaxing it is chilling out on the ground and holding a button down, it's so much more enjoyable when you can just put it in there and walk away and come back and it's all done. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay. Cool. So we got a bunch more of this stuff. Let's make a bunch more of fire clay. Okay, cool. That's a good start. Won't need more than that right now. And let's put all this back in here. Let's just go for the big stack. All right. So it is time for us to make our very first oven. And let's get to work. Okay, so yeah, that takes a shitload. So a little over a stack is what you'll need for the oven. All right, so let's put this bad boy down. So to make pies, you need a table. So I always put a table next to. Actually, we'll make 2 tables because I like to have my my oven elevated a little bit. See? So you can look right in it. When it's on the ground, you got to kind of sit on the ground. But I like to look right at it, and then you need a table to build your pies and stuff on. So, all right. Well, we got that. Can we make a pie out of anything that we have? Can you make a soybean pie? You can. Okay, so we're going to make some pies. So I found the best... Oh, I don't know if we'll have enough ingredients to make 5 pies. So just for fun, we'll just make a couple of pies. It's okay. So we got to take our grains. And, of course, we gotta corn them up. So if you have enough ingredients, I think 5, it's either 5 or 6 pies is what you can do with 1 heat up of the oven. But pies are fantastic. They're great. Good ways to get your grains and then like fruits and stuff. You can also make them with meat. I mean, you can put all kinds of stuff in pies, vegetables, fruit. But I like making fruit pies just because it's a good way to get your vitamins. If I don't eat my fruit, how will I get all my vitamins? Give me your cocktail fruit. Alright, so we got that. So we need to make it into dough. You know? Oh, my bucket's up at the garden. Okay. So we're also going to make another bucket. So we need a rope. Got a rope. Make a trough, put a rope on it, turns into a bucket. Great. Give me that. Okay. So we're going to take our bucket. Now we got rice dough. It's rice dough. Alright, let's make some soybean pies. So put that bad boy there. Fill it with your beans. And then put a little more on it. So adding the top is optional. If you get your knife, you can make it fancy. I like that one. I think that one's new. Alright, so we got that. So first thing... Why did you fall over? I don't know. I'm done trying to make sense out of anything. I don't know. So you got to load that up. You were just leaning there. Right, anyways. We'll just carry that around for a little bit. Okay. So yeah, you load your firewood in there, you light it on fire, and this is what's gonna heat up your oven. And then when that disappears, your oven will be all nice and hot, and then you can put your pie in there, or your bread, or whatever else you want to make. And just stare at your magic sparkly books. Alright, so I gotta make a bookshelf because I want to know if the bookshelf is gonna sparkle. Probably not. I don't even know if that sparkles. It's just what I'm calling it. And you know what? This is my world. I can call it whatever I want. So we are quickly outgrowing this little cabin that I made. This little hut. This little jungle hut. So we are gonna have to start working on a bigger house, a bigger place, a more inclusive domicile for us. All right. So once it's ready, put your pie in there. And pies have 3 stages: raw, part baked, and full baked, I guess. So, well, actually, I think they have 4 stages because you can burn them. So just take them out when they're fully baked. But they do, if you sit here and watch them, they do they change and they rise a little bit. And they change. Okay, I was like, where'd it go? All right, now it's part baked. It's a different color. It usually doesn't disappear like that. But as you can see, it's rising up. It's getting there. And boom. Oop, soybean pie. So now we got that. So if you look at the temperature, it's 265. So it just slowly goes down. Like I said, I usually do like 20 doughs, which makes like 5 pies or something like that. But we'll just do... Oh, there we go. Had just enough soybean to make 3. Didn't have enough dough, or dough to put a topper on that one, but that's fine. All right, but anyways, we are going to need to start working on a bigger house. And I built this off to the side there because I think the bigger house is going to go right here. Because I'm going to have some sort of waterfall coming out of it and going down. And we're going to dig down. We're going to make a little workshop. We'll have our forge, our smithy, our root cellar and stuff down there, and then we're going to have our living area and storage area and stuff up top, and probably a windmill on top of it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to make, but we'll try to make it a oh, that's ready. Sorry, you can't can't get distracted and lose track of your pies. But yeah, I do kind of want to stick with kind of a jungly theme. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to build like a castle or anything crazy like that, but I am going to integrate more of the peridotite stone and stuff into it. Looks like our stuff over there is all done. Okay. Well, cool. So once it's cooked, you put it down, take your knife, and you get four chunks. So, soybean pie. Does that just make you hungry? Does that sound delicious? It'll be a lot more fun when we start making it with cool fruits like mango pies and things of that, pomegranate pie. Okay, all right. So we got pies, and that's how you make pies. Nice and easy. All right, did have to make another little tool rack just to put this stuff on there. 'Cause it was bugging me. All right, so close that. This should be done, right? 99%. Well. It was waiting. So we still got to make the pants. Yep. We have to make the pants. Alright, come on. Now I'm being impatient. Okay. Alright. Technically leg armor, but we'll need 3 more ropes and some more bones. So while we wait for that, it says 100% cured. I think it has to it changes color when it's ready. There we go. I definitely got to get one of these just for a permanent rug to sit there. Alright. So you know what? I'm just going to use the durability off of this. So we have a head. We like head. Everybody likes a bear head. What can we do with that? Well, that can just hang out menacingly. Alright, is there anything else I can do with this? That's all it is an ingredient for, is the hide helmet. So it can just hang out. Alright. So let's go ahead and make our boots, make our little booties. Alright. Got the full set. Do I get a full set armor bonus? Probably not. And did pick up a bunch more flint, so we can get more flint going if we feel like it. Let's just go ahead and... There we go. Add those. Alright. I need to find more different types of bears. I need to collect them all. Gotta catch them all. I really want the panda. I want the panda set. Alright, I'm just gonna come over here and punch some bricks. There we go. Get some more iron. Yeah, I can't believe how like set up we are already. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we've got more charcoals. Alright. So we got 76 charcoals out of that. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So we can just go ahead and put that in our charcoal collection over here. Alright, we are absolutely set up. We've got 18 iron blooms. Yeah, I'm just can't believe how incredibly stacked we are here. Alright. So one thing I was thinking, so horsetail poultices are a good healing source. I have not seen any horsetail here whatsoever. I know there is other bandages you can make, but they take honey sulfur. So I'd have to find sulfur, yeah, and that takes linen. So that's flax. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, well, how the hell am I going to heal myself? I'm not. It says horsetail and linen. So I could do papyrus, but I would need honey and sulfur. Speaking of, let's go take a look-see over here. Let's see what the bees are up to. So these are all empty. But I need to get up to that skep and actually give that a look. So we'll just nerd pull up there real quick. Okay, nearby flowers 0. Alright. So we need more flowers. And I think I do need to make them higher. Oh boy. So I thought I saw in the patch notes that the area effect of flowers was like had a higher height to them, so you didn't have to build flower platforms. But it doesn't look like that's the case. I might have been tripping when I saw that. So we do need more flowers. You can usually see flowers on the map, like large concentrations of flowers. There might be some over here. Those kind of look like they might be flowers. But this isn't like a normal temperate area where there's absolutely just flowers everywhere. But these also might be like rice and shit too. These are flowers here. But that's way up on a mountain. So I think up this mountain is like a temperate zone. So I might be able to find temperate stuff up here. That looks like a ruin, but it's got water right in the middle. I don't know. Sometimes I just look at the map and zoom in and stuff. Okay, well. We'll just get flowers when we're out and about and we see them. But, okay. We have a part of the day left still. And, you know what? I haven't done any caving. That's why I was kind of thinking about the healing. Because if I'm going to go caving without any healing, we'll do a little bit of caving. So there are some caves over here, and we'll just take a little gander. We'll see what's up with thems. Of course, I didn't bring any ladders. Not very good at preparing. But sometimes you just you find a cave and you just jump in it. Yeah, this would be a very good spot to have some actual ladders. Oh, and it's medium rift activity too, so brother, I wanted you to put those on. Alright, we are ready. Oh, great. So we're on the other side of a chasm. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. Swiggity swooty. Jesus. So I don't know. I don't know if I like the sword. It seems to do pretty good damage. Swiggity swooty. Coming for that booty. But it seems like the Falx is faster. You know, like swing speed. I don't know. Blowtorn. I can already tell it's not a great cave. It already dead-ended on me once. Let's see what these little dorks have. Jesus. Those automatic weapons there. Alright, do we go down farther? Sure, why not? We've already got drifters and glass houses throwing stones. Haven't you read you should never do that? Two wrongs don't make a right. But do you know what two rights make? An airplane. Get it? The Wright brothers made an airplane. Two rights. All right. Well, if I was a smart man, which I've never claimed to be ever, I would have brought ladders, and this would have been a lot better caving experience for everybody. But I just get a nerd pole out of here. Not really. It's looking like I'm going to be digging my way out of here. Can we do it? Yes, we can. No digging involved. Okay. Well, let's try to find another one that I don't need ladders for. There's plenty of them we can just walk right into, like this one. Let's check out this one. Okay. All right, cool. Fun cave. Good times. So we'll go ahead and gray that one out. All right, what's happening, folks? There we go. That's what we like to see. See, right off the bat, goodies. Holy. Got a bunch of unlit torches. We got a scroll. We got a ruined lantern, metal scraps, cloth pile, and some turnip seeds. Oh, turnips. We also got aged wooden chest. I like those. Empty tool racks. More free firewood. Yes, please. Ruined table. Make sure nothing else was hiding back here. Old fire pit. Ceiling chain. Okay, I'm now one with the clutter. Let me out. All right. Well, that was nifty. I'm not going to go any farther down. All right. Well, hello, my friend. Okay, I do like the sword, actually. The Blackguard sword. The short sword is where it's at. It's where it's at. It's got 2 turntables and a microphone. Okay, let's check out one more cave, just because we can. Trying to line him up. I was hoping he'd hit his little drifter buddy. Alright, another very sad, very disappointing cave. Alright, boo. Boo, hiss. Well, we got more caves over here. Let's keep going until we find a good one. Yeah, that's not a cave. That is a mine shaft straight down. Same with this one, but we'll give it a look-see. Why is it so bright? Okay. It's also... glowworms. I wish you could do something, make some sort of light source with the glowworms. Later, nerd. Ow! Later, nerd. Oh. Fucking bapped me right before he fell to his death. Yeah, I hear ya. You creep. So really just looking around for little cave ruins. Alright. Shiver me timbers. There are lots of jerks here. There's lots of drop-offs here. So I want to make sure I don't get hit and fall to my death like these little dorks. Okay. So this spot looks like it would be worth doing a little deeper dive and checking out. But I'm being a wimp. We are not going any farther. And I think we're going to go home. I found another bear. So apparently these bears aren't aggressive unless you hit them. Yeah, see? They kind of run away. Bro, I wear your family as armor. Who do you think you are? I'm the ultimate bear hunter. Okay, well, I can finally make my rug now. Yes. Best day ever. Yeah, go away. We'll get that going. Get that curing up. So, yeah. We got our rug now. I am a happy man. Alright, was able to find some more of these poppies. Though, of course, I don't have room for them. You can get out of here. Alright, it's getting pretty dark. So these were actually just right over here by the just seeing if I see any more. Oh. Legit? We will have to get, there's plenty of chickens around here, so we will definitely have to get some chickens. I completely forgot there's some of these right by the old garden. And I guess while we're here, let's check out the garden too. Alright. Oh, my man. Anyways. Pop up in here in this garden, see what's going on. So amaranth's growing, no problem. Flax is growing. I hear you. I hear you. A ton of rice is. Ow! Jesus Christ! A fucking machine gun? I gotta go. All right, so we do have a bunch of rice ready to go. Jesus Christ! Was there like 10 of them? It was like bam, bam, bam. Fucking A. What is this? Chicago? Sorry, I'm not shit talking Chicago. I'm not like that. But there was a, yeah, I just got gang violenced. By the Blowtorn Bloods. Jeez. One more stupid Bowtorn arrow. I would have been fucking toast. Alright. So I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to still stick with my... There's just not enough around here. And it's not about the height. And if by morning time they still have not registered the flowers, then I will make a... I'll make a frickin' flower platform. Alright. That should be plenty of flowers to make bees happy. But like I said, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Jesus, on my frickin' deathbed. I've got like 4 black eyes right now, 2 broken noses. It's incredible. I thought this was a safe neighborhood. I really did. Alright, well let's check out what we got. We got a scroll. The Morning, part 1 of 5. Gather round, gather round. This is a story to get you through the long, cold night when it comes for you, like it has this night for us. Do you think we were the first to feel the cold? The first to see the ghosts wandering through the night? No. This has been happening since my grandfather's era. Since the time before that. I'll tell you about when it began. When Bearfirth, the first of us, saw the Protector light go dim and realized she was not alone in the forests. There was a time before this one when the world was dark. There was nothing out there. No light, no trees, no birds, and no music. What horror. A great miasma of nothingness. Can you imagine such a place? Through this emptiness, a woman crawled, alone, starving, lost. She only knew suffering, only knew pain and grief. But she continued living, because she did not know any other path. Wow. I am touched. That is amazing. Why does the scrolls not... There we go. Look at that. Look at that. They're sparkling too. The magical stories. So I usually don't read those. I don't know. I just felt like it. Okay? Get off my back, man. Alright, so we're home. in one piece. But I think that's going to do it for today. That's a fun little adventure. We did some things, got some stuff done. We saw some things. We killed some things. We made some things, and things were done. So this is the episode of things, and I am not moving my mouse right now. It's just because I am half dead. But thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode. Be excellent to each other. See you guys later. Bye bye.